The first lesson about happiness that people learn too late is that being too proper makes you less happy. Everyone wants you to look and behave a certain way, and honestly, it's really draining sometimes. Look at what happens when you remove it.
That's Shayna and Gersha before they died.
If you ever looked at someone that's much older in life, they tend to do things with a little more freedom because it took them years to realize that they should value their own happiness over an image for other people to see.
The thing that's held me back the most is having tried to be a good student my whole life, and I don't think that works well.
So to be happy, one of the first things that you need to work on is stop being too proper or perfect. Because people are the happiest when they are themselves.
And I've never in my life have I wanted to tell my own kid, like, you. That's not.
If you like stuff like this, give this a like. This next lesson is why so many people are so frustrated in life. And this is because they try to change people. As much as we want to, we can't and shouldn't try to change people. And this is especially important if we feel like our happiness is dependent on them. If they really don't want to change after repeated asks, sometimes you just have to let them go.
You know, I mean, I learned early on, you're not going to change when people made up their mind about you, then it doesn't matter. Just do what you do. Just keep carrying on. Just keep showing.
Or you'll find yourself stuck and feeling years of depression because you feel like nothing is changing. This allows you to enjoy life more because you aren't responsible for someone's entire life. You can take that burden off your back. The next one is saying no to prioritize inner peace. This usually happens when you're doing way too much and kind of burning yourself out. Can you remember a time where you wish that you had never said yes to something in order to make someone happy, but now you're not happy? Learning to deal with that few moments of awkwardness can make you feel more peaceful in the long run.
You don't like snorkeling? Everybody likes snorkeling.
Well, not everybody.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I hate it so much.
Yes, when you say no, some people might not like it, but later on, you'll be happier and you'll thank yourself for it.
To the edge, and you're always like, no, people should stay home. You know what I mean? Do you remember that? I just made that all up.
I know.
And there's a similar reason why a lot of people's personalities are limited, and I talk about that in a different video. The last lesson is not letting the small things get to you. Can you picture a time when someone says something small and then it ruins your whole day? I know, really sucks, right? This can actually become an attitude of choosing not to let things get you down.
School because her parents thought it was making her irreligious and they didn't want to pay for it anymore, and she had to work in a nursing home, but she never got down about it, ever.
This sounds kind of weird, but the people that are the happiest have learned to ignore and even forget things that does nothing but bring their mood down. We are actually all more and more resilient than we think. Don't let the small things take up your mental space.
A really bad sign when people say, when you cut your hair or something, look at the haircut.
Yeah. Oh, look what you did.
Exactly.
You did it. You did that.
And then you just...
Now let me know in the comments, did any of these things you can take off your mind so you can make yourself happier? And I'll see you in the next video.